The Biden administration on Tuesday said 18 million coronavirus vaccine doses would be distributed to states this week, a sharp increase as it has sought to overcome widespread delays in the federal distribution effort it inherited from the Trump administration and disruption caused by a series of storms in February. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki told reporters states would receive 15.2 million doses of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines this week, up from 14.5 million doses a week ago. That will be in addition to 2.8 million doses set to be distributed by Johnson & Johnson, whose single-shot vaccine was approved by the Food and Drug Administration over the weekend. Psaki said Johnson & Johnson will work with rival pharmaceutical giant Merck to speed up production of its vaccine after the latter in January abandoned efforts to develop its own vaccines following disappointing clinical trial results. President Joe Biden has said there would likely be vaccines available to all Americans who want one by the end of July. The increase in supply this week has raised hopes the U.S. may be able to meet that goal following significant delays in production and distribution last month as a series of deadly winter storms shuttered factories, stores and shipment facilities across the nation. In late February, the Centers for Disease Control said weather events likely caused the weekly average number of administered vaccine doses to drop 7.1% to 1.5 million per day. 130 million. That is how many people Pfizer, Moderna and Johnson & Johnson said they would together be able to provide vaccines for by the end of March, more than a third of the U.S. population.